Hello, and welcome back to Dandelion. Yeah, that's the intro that we're going with. My name is Stormy. Welcome back to Stormbees, where we play games. Well, I don't think I can say that anymore since I don't upload videos of me playing games. But I used to play games. I play games in my free time. Anyway, we're dating boy. We're going on a date with boy. I can't talk. Can I go to school with him? Sure, I'm gonna bring him to school. Yes, please tell me when you're finished getting ready. Why is your school located in the mountains, milady? Ah, I see. It's because the city is surrounded by mountains. Yeah, you think you could see them, because they're mountains. Milady, you seem uncomfortable being alone with me. I don't... Now we're addressing it? We're addressing it here? Really? It's not like that. No? Then that's a relief. I'm not uncomfortable around you. There's just like some weird sexual tension and we might need to fuck it out. It's too early for this. The same scenery can be expressed differently when painted. It said both the artist's feelings and emotions are expressed in paintings. Is that true? I was gonna say I'm a painter, and I'm definitely not a painter. But I am an artist, and most of the time when I draw, I'm just like, hee hee, pretty lady. How is your painting progressing? I'm glad that it's going well. You must be tired after painting for long hours. You should go in and relax. Will do, bitch. Put on my comfy PJs and snuggle up with my favorite rabbit. Who's Jiwoo. Okay. Where haven't we been? We haven't been to a restaurant. Yes, I would gladly accompany you. Do you sometimes come to places like this with other men? I was just curious, that's all. You a little bit jealous? Are you the jealous type? There are so many dishes on the menu. Can you order for us? Me? Yes, as you wish, milady. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna order a cocktail. I don't know what the fuck he wants. That is a unique looking alcohol. Women do have a tendency to like colorful drinks like this. Do they? I mean, I do because I don't like the taste of alcohol, but if it's like fruity, then, you know, it's manageable, it's tasty. The alcohol degree doesn't seem too high, but you should think of your health before you drink. Bruh, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That restaurant's food was fairly good. Did you enjoy it? I sure did. Please ask me to escort you next time as well. I don't know why I was silent for a minute there. I was just zoning! I can't zone in an episode! I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I'll play like a clown horn sound or something. Fuck. I can't be doing that. I just... I legit was just staring and in my mind I was like, you should say something. You should say something. It'd be really cool if you Hi. I thought this would look good on you, milady. How do I wear this? Jihae, I appreciate it. How do I wear this? But it's very pretty and I appreciate it. It's just as I thought. What do you think? Bro, what do you think? You are confusing me, bud, but that's okay. Let's watch a documentary! Yeah. I'm gonna smile. Is there something you'd like to ask me? Milady, would you like to watch it as well? I'm only saying this because it seems that you are having trouble coming up with new recipes for dinner. When you run out of ideas, milady, you can tell me to cook instead. If you want, but I hate cooking. He is the ultimate male wife. Are we good? We're good? We're done? We're good? No? Okay, we're still going? That's fine, that's fine. Jihae again? Hey, bitch. I'm gonna smile. Milady, did something interesting happen? Milady, would you like to watch it as well? I wish that the young master would eat more broccolis. Can you record this? Can you record this documentary on broccolis? I would very much like to show it to young master. Sure. That's so weird. Why is there a documentary? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess, like, a How It's Made might do an episode on broccoli. So God. Jihae seems to have realized that I feel awkward and uncomfortable whenever I'm in front of him. That's probably why he's acting so uncomfortable in front of me, too. Hey, you're worried about something, right? I was sitting at the kitchen table. Not in it. I didn't clip through the table. Just as I let out a big sigh, Jisoo walked in to get some water. I can talk to Jisoo just fine. But why can't I control myself in front of Jihae? What is it? Tell me, food giver. Be quiet, dummy. I snapped at Jisoo. That's strange. I have no problem at all getting angry at Jisoo or fault him for things. But I can't treat Jihae like I treat Jisoo. For some reason, I wasn't comfortable around him. Jeez, why are you so pissed? Jisoo's ears dropped. I felt bad about telling Jisoo off. He'd done nothing wrong. Tell me. I don't really want to talk about it. Is it a guy problem? No. Don't tell me he was suspecting something. No, then what is it? Tell me. It doesn't concern you at all. How can I say this to Jisoo? It'll make you feel better. Jisoo looked at me with anticipation. He just loves gossip. Bitch, I would love to have a cute little gossip circle with him, and honestly, I feel like Jiwoo might be interested. Maybe. Would it really make me feel better to talk it over with others? I can't talk to people around me about Jihae. Maybe I'd better tell Jisoo. He could help. I guess it will make me feel better to have someone listen to me rather than to just keep it inside. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I promise. I pinky promise. And then you get a cute little CG of them, like, doing a little pinky promise. Is it really alright to trust this cat? I do. He's won me over. He's my bro. I felt a little uncertain, but I really did think I'd feel better after talking about it. Without knowing where to start, I let out a sigh. You know, I'm always behaving strangely these days. Jisoo's eyes widened at my words. Don't tell me you have that magic thing. You know, that once a month. Is it magic? Is that what you call it? It's more like a curse. Don't tell me you have that magic thing. That, you know, that once a month thing. What? You stupid cat. I thought it said you stupid bitch, and I don't know why. You stupid bitch. You perv. That's not what I'm talking about. Jisoo chuckled as if he was amused. Every time I talk to this cat, I feel like he just messes around with me. Then why are you behaving so strangely? It's Jihae. Being around Jihae makes me act weird. What? It's about him. Jisoo looked disappointed. Come to think of it, the two are not exactly friends. I think I've seen them get into small quarrels a few times. Most of the time, Jisoo would get mad and blurt out an insult, and Jihae would aggravate the situation by being his noble self. Are rabbits and cats enemies in their world? There does seem to be a class divide between the characters in this game. Like, it very much seems like all the rabbits are of, like, nobility and, like, wealth. And I'm not gonna spoil anything about Jisoo here, but, like, obviously we know Jian had, like, our shit childhood situation. If you watched the last one, you'll know this. There's, like, some race tension and also class tension. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll listen either way. Jisoo looked a bit gloomy. I thought it said horny. What happened to me? What is wrong with my brain? Why is he suddenly making that expression? He's jealous? He looks extremely annoyed. Can I really talk to him about this? So, how do you behave then? That is... How should I explain this? When I'm with you, I can say anything I want, and I feel very comfortable. But when I'm with Jihae... When you're with him... What? With Jihae, How should I say this? I feel uncomfortable and can't speak well. It's just uncomfortable. It's strange. You feel uncomfortable around him? Yeah. Then just don't talk to him. That's true. That's true, but he bothers me. What? This girl's never had a crush in her life. Honestly, she might just be horny. If that's how horniness works. For some reason, I just want to go up and talk to him. Because you're attracted to him. And when he complimented my drawing last time, I was both embarrassed and happy. I actually want to become closer to Jihae. How can I get to know him without feeling awkward? Even I don't really know why I feel this way. Hey, do you really want to get to know him? I do. Instead of avoiding him because things are awkward, I want to have a casual conversation with him. Get to know him better. Because I was so glad that Jihae was interested in my drawings. And I don't know why, but I always want to be with Jihae. Somehow, I get excited whenever I see him. Horny. But things are extremely awkward when I'm next to him. I do want to get to know him. I told Jisoo how I truly felt. He let out a sigh. Jisoo sighed deeply. His expression darkened. What's with him? He might give you a hard time. What? That was completely out of the blue. Jihae's gonna give me a hard time. He better give me a hard something. But Jihae is such a gentleman. He can only think about himself. Jihae only thinks about himself. Is he saying these things on purpose because he personally doesn't like Jihae? Of course, it's the same for all of us. What? I don't get it. What do you mean it's the same for all of you? I don't understand what Jisoo is trying to say. And what does he mean that Jihae only thinks about himself? I have no idea why Jisoo is saying such a thing. Jihae is one of the most considerate people that I know. You better be careful. Jisoo leaned in close as he warned me. What are you doing? We're not humans. Our eyes locked, and Jisoo's golden eyes sent chills down my spine. We're animals. Jisoo reached his hand towards me. I quickly stood up from the chair. There was a silence between us. Jisoo lowered his hand in disappointment. Hey, you don't trust me? I thought I was nice to you in my own way. His own way? What does he mean? You know, you shouldn't trust anyone. If you want to end up with him, it's better just to not trust anyone. We all have the same basic mentality. What do you mean? I can't tell whether he was trying to help me, threaten me, or mislead me. I shouldn't trust anyone. Why did he say that? Does he know something about Jihae that I don't? I felt confused. I think the hero is here now. As soon as Jisoo spoke, I could hear the front door being opened. And Jisoo was back to his normal self. What was that? Don't trust anyone. Why would Jisoo say that with such a scary face, too? I could hear footsteps approaching the kitchen. Milady. Jihae. Thank goodness Jihae's back. I secretly breathed a sigh of relief. Jihae glazed at Jisoo and then looked at me. Why? Jihae came closer. Why are you trembling? His voice was lower than usual, with a slight hint of anger. Why? What is he angry about? Normally I'd feel awkward in front of Jihae, but I was frozen in place. I have never seen Jihae like that. I didn't do anything. Right, food giver? It's true that he didn't do anything, but I felt something freaky in Jisoo's eyes for a moment. What did you do to her? I told you, I didn't do anything. I knew I could never trust a cat. Think whatever you want. Jisoo glared at Jihae furiously. Let's see if you still act all innocent and noble when your dirty history is revealed to everybody. Oh, what's going on? Dirty history. I mean, he might be royalty, so, like, that's not surprising. Unless the dirty history is just, like, him being into, like, BDSM or something, that would be fun. That would be a bigger twist than whatever the fuck they're gonna throw at me. Dirty history. I looked at Jihae and saw that he looked like he was in pain. Why are you in so much pain? I think it's the same for you. Nonsense. At least I'm not like you. I'm gonna ruin everything for you. Jisoo clenched his fist tightly. Jisoo's fist was shaking in anger. He looked as if he was gonna pound the table at any moment. I wanted to ask what they were talking about, but now was not a good time. Interfering like this is a breach of contract. Have you forgotten? There's that word again. Breach of contract. That's a sentence, not a word. What could that be? Damn it. Fuck! What was the contract? I wanted to ask. What was it? It had Jisoo and Jihae glaring at each other furiously without a word. I had to stop them. I had a feeling that, at this rate, they'll get into a really serious fight. Stop fighting. I mustered up my courage and spoke in a small voice. I apologize. Damned rabbit, pretending to be a gentleman again. It makes me sick. Jisoo's being rather harsh. It didn't seem like it'd get better anytime soon. I was scared and I wanted to leave the room. I knew that you were of lowly status, but please watch your language in front of the lady. No, like, it's not that I don't like you, Jihae, but, like, watch your language. Like, bro, let him curse. Let him get mad. It's fun. It's fun to voice. And lowly status, but that didn't hit me until right now. You motherfucker, if you hate poor people, you are going on my shit list. Lowly status. Why was Jihae talking like that? That's uncalled for. Jisoo too. Dirty history. Why would he say that? I can't stand to see you winning like this. I'm not gonna watch my language for anything. Winning the game does not depend on my will. What? I only wait to be selected. Cut the nonsense. Yeah, Jisoo's looking pretty hot. Okay, here's the thing, is that Jisoo is very hot, but, like, I'm going back to, like, can I trust him? I don't know if I can. Jisoo bellowed and grabbed Jihae by the collar. Oh no. Jisoo! I wanted to tell him to calm down, but I was trembling so much that no words came out of my mouth. I should stop them. But Jisoo is scaring me so much. Waiting to be selected. Are you kidding me? Since you decided to participate, shouldn't you at least make an effort to win? So you probably think that I'm making a pathetic effort to win, huh? I've never seen Jisoo so angry and scary before. Jihae didn't even blink. He looked Jisoo straight in the eye with no expression on his face. If you don't want to win, then just stay away from her. Far, far away. This game cannot be won by a participant's own will. That's absolute Just say shit! That's absolute bullshit. I'm gonna make it edgy. Fuck you. You simply cannot accept the fact that we have no choice in the matter. We only wait to be chosen. That's right. There's nothing else I can do. So what? Why is Jisoo so desperate? For what? Why? What are you two talking about? Jisoo let go of Jihae's collar. Jihae put his hat back on and straightened his clothes. It was everything he'd normally do, but still intimidating. I hope that you would no longer be rude to the lady from now on. Jihae was extremely calm for a person who had just been physically intimidated like that. Jisoo was the one shaking in agitation. Are they both really okay? I didn't get what they were saying, but I could see that there was more history between them than I knew. If something like this happens once more, I won't just stand by anymore. Something like this. And why would Jihae protect me like that? Then what are you gonna do, huh? Jihae suddenly looked at me. Jihae. Jihae suddenly grabbed my wrist. What? Why? Huh? Jisoo gave Jihae a furious look. Jihae, whoa. Jihae suddenly grabbed my wrist and took me out of the kitchen. Why is he suddenly acting this way? I was taken aback by Jihae's sudden change in attitude, but I had no choice but to follow him. Jisoo was way too scary right now. Jihae took me to my room and closed the door. Yeah. I looked up at Jihae, surprised. Jihae's concerned eyes met mine. Jihae. Milady. Yeah? For some reason, I was pretty nervous. Yeah, it's maybe because he dragged... His fingers are still scaring me. But he dragged us into our room. And, you guys have been so horny for each other. I've never seen Jihae like this. I will never try to use you. Once again, I don't know what he's talking about. I cleared my throat and looked Jihae in the eye. What do you mean by that? But I won't stop from making a choice either. I don't understand anything you're saying. My choice and using me? What are you saying? Can't you explain it to me? I asked carefully, but Jihae just lowered his head. I guess he couldn't explain because of the contract. What was Jihae talking with about with Jisoo, though? So you can't explain it to me? You can't tell me anything? You should just be careful of the black cat. Jihae spoke with a serious face. I know that now, but I want to hear an explanation about the contract. Especially if it involves me. I apologize for causing trouble, milady. With that, Jihae opened the door and went out of the room. What was all that? I don't get it. What were Jisoo and Jihae fighting about exactly? I couldn't forget about how angry Jisoo looked. Some good shit is going down in this game. That was also, that killed my voice, but it was very fun to voice. I had a great time. I need to take a rest. Oh my god, they're doing shit with this root. It feels so nice to actually have, shit happening in a root after dealing with Jian's root where nothing fucking happened. Oh, I feel good. You know? I'm like, hell yeah. But I gotta go rest my voice now. Because Jesus Christ, I'm out of practice. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. It's been fun. It's been real. I don't know. What's a thing I could tell you? I hope that... I hope that, the nearest grocery store to you carries your favorite snack and you have the chance to go buy it. That's good enough, right? It's a fucking stupid bit. But yeah, peace out. What did I say last time? Peace out. Sayonara. Goodbye.